Man, I've been so busy lately and I finally got time to play the new Mario game, kicking around some Koopas, when out of nowhere a demo for the new Kirby game coming at the end of March just dropped. Kirby's finally back in a 3D adventure this time, and Kirby in the Forgotten Land, and that title is a bit of a mouthful like this gameplay. I haven't played many Kirby games, but I can tell you right away, this game is very fun. When I first saw the gameplay, I thought it was a bit like Mario Odyssey. Playing the game now, it is like Mario Odyssey, but the level design is more like 3D World. But you know, instead of having Kirby levels of easy. Even though there are collectibles like these gacha capsules and red coins, this is not a collectathon, and actually completing a level requires you to complete challenges. Most of the challenges you'll mark off by actually looking around and looking for every secret. The levels are kind of broken up into two parts, where you have your standard Kirby level, getting power-ups and defeating enemies, and then the Mouthful section, which keeps things fresh and allows for a lot of unique ways to interact with the level to progress or find secrets. Some of these levels will be broken down with 3 different Mouthful items sections in one level. It's actually a lot of variety, and it's really cool because you keep your power up. It's adorable. It's on the hat of whatever you swallow whole. I can't wait to play the rest of the Mouthful levels. I'm not expecting this to be too long of a game. The demo was only like 30 minutes, but in that short amount of time, I can already say with the Kirby games, the presentation is top tier. There's a top button in this game, and I bring that up now because it made all these Mouthful modes way more entertaining. Look, they each have their own taunts. This little hell spawn even reacts to your taunting. See, I love that. The colors are very vibrant, but some areas can definitely still convey more dusky colors, like the mysterious forest in the beginning of this Forgotten Land. You know, we all joked when we first saw the overgrown vegetation on the buildings of the Forgotten Land that it's like, it's near, haha. And then at the end of the demo, I learned that you have this cool ass near dodge, and you can actually parry in this game. Different abilities will even change Kirby's block stance. Again, the presentation is top tier, and even me going into this knowing that this is probably going to be a short game, still I'm very excited to see all the variations of the Mouthful power-ups and the normal power-ups. In the full game, you can pick different upgrades for the power-ups, kind of like a loadout for Cutter and Bomber. It'll do different things, so that'll be exciting to see. There's a main hub of progression as well with the civilization of Waddle Dees, and as you save Waddle Dees throughout the adventure, the settlement will grow, giving even more of an incentive to find Waddle Dees besides just another collectible or completing the challenges of the level. I wish I could have seen a bit how that would have played out in the demo, but at least you get to see the different ability upgrades. When you complete the demo, it'll upgrade all the abilities that you have in the playable levels. I kind of always just used to lump Kirby and Yoshi games together. You know, where they're easy games, it's mostly about getting a high score or finding all the hidden collectibles throughout a level. But this new Kirby game was really fun, especially with the variety. I forgot to even mention that the power-ups have different abilities if you hold down the attack button. You could no doubt probably go through this whole game pressing one button, but I do really like how there's all these options and even some really cool interactions with all the abilities and charging the abilities and the ability upgrades. I'm telling you, it's in the presentation. Anyways, have you tried out the demo? Tell me what you think. Why the hell is DDD so goddamn edgy?